Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to my new sacred space. I hope this reading finds you well, as we're going to take a look at what May 2025 has to offer you. And we're going to start by getting the overall energy for the month of May, okay? Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio in May? So the Four of Wands, so some sort of celebration is to be had in May, and it circles around memories, good feeling memories, nostalgia. This could be a celebration with old friends, okay, or doing things from the past that were a lot of fun and brought connections together back in the day. Okay, there's a real sense of childhood memories coming up, flooding in with this celebration card. Okay. All right. Well, that's nice. It's a beautiful start to your reading there, Scorpio. All right. So let's look at some blessings that Spirit has for you. Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, not being in the spotlight. Because in this, if it was upright in this position, she's clearly right in the spotlight, right? But here, it's a blessing for some reason to not be in the spotlight. Let's pull a moon card. Kind of curious. Can you go a little deeper with this Six of Wands in reverse? Why is it a blessing not to be in the spotlight? Everybody wants to be seen and heard, right? Assessing. Ooh, okay. Okay, so it gives you the chance to assess a situation and maybe be the person in the crowd watching something unfold. Okay? There might be some sort of secret or solid truth that is revealed to you by being the observer for May. All right? All right, that's pretty cool. Okay, so challenges. Challenges for Scorpio. Okay, going about something with some fun-loving energy, kind of not expecting anything, just going with the flow. If something unexpected comes up, try not to shy away from it. Try to embrace things that are kind of out of your comfort zone, is what I'm getting, is the challenge. And you also got the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, let me just take a look at this card here. It seems to me that this Four of Swords has always been your safe space, okay? Like as it's upright, her nest is her safe space to relax and rejuvenate and take time for self and, you know, alone time, okay? But you got it in reverse, and right beside the Fool, kind of, I feel like Spirit's telling you it's time to get out and rejoin the world, okay? You don't have to be in the spotlight as it's in reverse here, but be a part of it kind of as an outsider is what I'm getting so far here. Okay, this is a very easy and gentle month, Scorpio, all right? There's some good times ahead so far that it looks like, And again, though, there's something to do with rejoining the world. Perhaps you've been in your own space, in your own head for a little bit too long, and it's time to get a refresher. All right? Be a little bit more sociable. But what's the advice you have for this challenge, Spirit? Okay. Page of Pentacles. Okay, this one feels a little blocked. So let's take a look. Can you help clear this Page of Pentacles up for me, Spirit? Flexible. Again, this connects with the Fool. Okay, try to be a little bit more flexible in your schedule. Okay, don't be so rigid. Just for May anyway. Okay, because there's some sort of new endeavor coming up that could have some monetary gain attached to it. Maybe a new job, perhaps. Nonetheless, there's opportunity coming your way. And Spirit's asking you to be a little bit more flexible so that you do not miss this opportunity. It might be going to some sort of celebration that this opportunity shows itself. Okay? But you also got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right? Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, when it's upright, she's all about earthly pleasures, okay? Like her comfort zone, food and fine dining, and like earthly pleasures, a good book, a nice blanket, things that physically make her feel good is what she's all about, the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And routine is where she shines, all right? But it's in reverse, so again, there's something about shaking up your status quo and kind of getting out there, all right? Is what's best for you in May. All right, so let's get a power card, all right, Scorpio? It's a good word to wrap up this reading. Meandering pathway, flow. Oh my goodness. There you go. And this ties in with the Fool. I said just kind of go with the flow, all right? Here's the same thing, and this is a beautiful picture to help understand what Spirit's kind of saying. There is no solid path here. It's just kind of a forest with many directions to go, and yeah, the wizard just kind of has his stick as his guide there, okay? So again, go with the flow. If surprises come up, like I said, try and get out of that comfort zone for May, all right? So we'll close the reading with an old saying. It's a good one for Scorpio. Oh wow, there's two right on the top here. Let's take a look. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, if something seems to be flowing, okay, this pathway, and there doesn't seem to be any kind of problem, don't pick at it, okay? Like, again, it's this whole thing with letting life kind of guide you, even though you don't always see exactly where the end result is. For May, it's just feels kind of like navigating the dark with no flashlight, but having trust and faith that you are being guided to a place that brings you happiness. So again, with this if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I feel like Spirit's saying don't pick at it, okay? Try to have a little more flexibility with your schedule, like I said. And a penny saved is a penny earned. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to pull a card for this one. I think it might have something to do with this Page of Pentacles, but let's just take a look here. Penny saved is a penny earned. Spirit, can you give me a little more on this? Okay, you got peace. And observer. Perhaps this new opportunity that might be coming in for you could be your golden egg, okay? To starting to have better financial responsibility. Okay, that's a possibility. But with the observer, again, there's that observer and assessing. So you got a double message here. And they both have their binoculars in these pictures, okay? So something is worth taking a closer look at, okay? Perhaps, again, Spirit might be bringing your attention to your finances, something to do with your finances. Something needs, maybe you missed something with regards to between what you save, what you spend. Maybe you're trying to do a whole revamp on how you work with your finances, okay? But there's a message there about how you save and how you spend. Something to look deeper into is your finances in May, okay? But anyway there, Scorpio, this is a really easy breezy, go with the flow kind of month. Very smooth and a little bit of excitement too with this celebration, okay? All right, Scorpio, I hope this was helpful and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.